Leo, and welcome to your monthly gemstone reading. This is a very general reading for the sign of Leo for the month of February 2020. We're already in the second month of the year. 2020 is moving along pretty fast. I don't know if anybody's noticed, and you're the first one I'm addressing this to. It seems like there's a slow moving energy, but it's actually going fast. It's like you don't even realize it. I've been feeling that, been seeing that too. It's like, yeah, things are a process, things are harder to do, but if you do things the right way, it kind of moves fast. So I've been noticing that, and since I mentioned it with you guys, maybe some of you have been going through that because I had a need to mention that. So let's see what shows up for you guys in the month of February. Leo. Oh, Leo, you got a lot. All right, Leo. Close up that negative cycle. Do not keep holding on to it, okay? It did fall out. I'm going to see where it does land. It is in the reverse, so it means, for some, it means, you're just either hanging around with the wrong crowds or the wrong people, or you're just kind of dwelling. Let's see. Okay, Leo. Ooh. Leo. Leo, I have to say, got a lot of love stones. Well, not really, but this came out on this side because this is a stone of home foundation, love, family. And here it is basically love. And this for some can indicate a commitment, marriage, moving in together. That's love is coming into focus. Love is coming into focus. This stone also includes love. This is a tower stone, but it does include love. Here is another negative stone. You have home and foundation, which is in the negative too, but it's a small issue, maybe something that's still lingering. Here is, okay, now we see why this came through. You got some negative stones though, Leo. You do. Don't bring any negativity from the past in, okay? This is something that's been said, hurt, or created some kind of antagonism, negativity, or someone says something so negative. At times it can be news or doubts, okay? Now, there's a sense of higher self-awareness, very passionate energy next to love, so there could be something exciting coming through for some of you. Okay, your health and well-being and your journey ahead. You've got the wish stone and fortune right here. I love this stone. It's my favorite. So yeah, and it's right next to love. So there could be something exciting. Some of you may be going to a wedding. Maybe someone you know is getting married. For others of you, you can be getting married. Maybe it is your wedding coming up, or it's you in the future will. Maybe you're with someone and you will. Maybe the person proposes. Something is locked in your hearts, though, and it's really passionate, okay? I do see, for some of you, you could be getting a loan, to pay for your wedding, things like that. So I do see that energy coming through, too. Very generous energy as well showing up. Now, what I'm seeing here, because this is next to the wish stone, too, to me, this can indicate that maybe something that you've been doubting, waiting for, could be money, or you never thought something would happen. You get either a yes, it's a yes answer, or it's like really good news, okay? A wish fulfillment. So I see that for some of you. Some of you need to release, it's connected to the heart, release negative energy from the past. Don't let exes back in. Don't think of your ex. You need to clear your energy because life is moving on. Okay, I always say an X is an X for a reason. That's why it's called an X. You X it out, cross it out. So that's something is showing up here. I do see very creative energy. You guys could be sprucing yourself up too. This could be overall you, because some of you are just like either, fixing yourself up somehow. Maybe new wardrobe, something like that. There is something going on there. But you have a lot here. You have epiphanies coming in, more clear vision, trusting your intuition, where it's leading you, changes of perspective, philosophical means too. So there is like a spiritual learning process going on here. Your lifestyle stone here, home and well-being, lifestyle, how you live, and that it is in the upright, so that's good. There's a beginning and the birth of something new here, so planting the seeds is great. You do have also the lifestyle, a focus here. It's in reverse, so you're still continually changing some things up around. It is in focus. You do have another tower. This could be a change in direction of career or what your passions, desires were. Some of you may be dealing with some legal documents, some communications may be coming in. This could be news. It could be some agreements. So I do see that expanding something, moving along somewhere. The lifestyle, again, in your routines and that is still a little bit off. It's in the gray area. You're still carrying some negativity. So you're still building upon to come to this brand new you, clearing the path. This is beautiful because there could be sudden changes with love. Your passion's desire, that's coming through, even though there've been this could be some adjustments that have been made in your love life, or maybe change of hearts or something, and there's been a little bit of readjustments going on. Maybe there is something that is just not completely fulfilled yet, but it's looking good. Beautiful energy here too. Love, communication, something that you've been communicating back and forth maybe. There's talks of this is money coming in, but it's in the reverse. So watch the overspending. A good group of people is showing up here as well. Yes, there's still some confusion, but your passions and your joy, happiness is all there. I just don't like this stone down here. I don't want to see it. So there's a sense of watch your health and well-being because you could be a little bit overwhelmed, stressed out, worried, but I do see planting the seeds is going to bring new ideas, new inspirations, new path ahead. Okay? But you do have some responsibilities. You do have to plan ahead for something. Just say you're planning for a vacation or you're planning a wedding. Wedding keeps coming to my head. Either some of you are going to a wedding, you're getting married, or a wedding's coming up, or there will be a wedding in the future. You do have to take care of some things. Okay? It's like there's some obstacles. You need to take care of things. You can't skip over things. So make sure you focus, do one thing at a time. So that's one thing that does come through. And that could kind of be, chaotic, so to speak. Now, I do see also here that some of you may have been ignoring your intuition. You need to trust your intuition more. Don't go against your gut feeling. That's one thing too. All right. For some of you, it's like, you're kind of becoming more indifferent in some areas in your life, like emotionally towards some people, maybe. That's another way I'm looking at this. I do see it's like you're building a healthier situation around you with others as well. I do see a lot of you maybe more to yourself, thinking things over. Trust where you're being led, okay? Trust where you don't know where you're being led, but you need to trust your intuition, your path ahead. I do see you still have, this could be a job, working, making money, but there's a sense of added responsibilities. It's going to be successful. I do see money coming in, but it takes work. Okay? For some of you may be dealing with home property matters too. It's still kind of in the, there's something that's coming through there. I mean, money is on the horizon. I do see that as well. I do see one thing. This can indicate that secrets could be revealed. Maybe you hear something. Okay? So it's like... or someone who's been trying to hide something from you may come out, okay? So I do see that. You need to do things. You need to take more control. Do things in an orderly fashion. I do see you taking more control over your life. You may be getting some help from someone in authority or someone who has some kind of influence. For others of you, there can be a difference of opinions, and this could be with a father or masculine figure too is coming through. It's just a change or a difference of opinion or perspective. Now, for some of you, this could be you announce a wedding, for example, and a father doesn't like you or something like that. That's another way I could see this. But I do see you readjusting some things. You're cutting things out too. So it's people, situations also may be leaving your life. And that is fine. Because this could be, maybe you say something to someone, you confide a secret to someone, and they just come out and tell everyone. And then you're like, you know what, goodbye. Get out of here. And I don't blame you. So it's like secrets can be exposed, truths being revealed, things like that. I do see messages are going to be very important, communications. And I do see that this is travel. Some of you get the go ahead. You have the go ahead for either a project or whatever you've been wanting to do. You may be waiting on someone's approval for something. You're going to get a yes answer. I do see, like I said, a wish fulfillment coming through. Moving ahead, okay? There is travel, and your journey ahead is looking good. So a lot of action, okay? It's like you're going to be able to put things into actions. Plans, desires, good news should be coming through. Thoughts of travel, nice, okay? Whew. Interesting energies here. Interesting energies. Well, Leo, that was your reading for the month of February. I hope you have a wonderful month, and I will catch you back next month for your next reading. Until then, all the best. Bye for now.